A quiet New Year's Day in the coastal city of Suzu on Japan's west coast. Then a major earthquake hits. Just inland on a residential street, a man struggles to keep upright. Seconds later, the roof of a house splits apart. In the street behind, a building collapses, sending up a cloud of dust. In the subway, the platforms start to rock. And then the lights go out. Above ground in Myoko, a ski resort, frightened tourists are caught in their vans and cars.
Are you all right?
The 7.6 quake in the Sea of Japan, close to Ishikawa Prefecture, is the largest recorded in the Noto Peninsula since records began. A tsunami warning was issued and people living along hundreds of miles of coast have been told to move to higher ground. A 1-metre wave reached the coast 10 minutes after the earthquake, but there is a warning of a 3-metre tsunami for the Noto region. Japan's Prime Minister told people to leave.
I'd like to ask all residents to continue to pay close attention to this strong earthquake. If you're in a region where a tsunami is expected, please evacuate as soon as possible.
That's not always straightforward. I'm trying to evacuate, but the road is blocked, says this woman filming close to the epicenter. She says her house is destroyed. This time, the threat of a major tsunami has passed, a relief for a country with painful memories of 2011 and the earthquake and tsunami which resulted in the deaths of 18,000 people and the Fukushima nuclear disaster. But experts say because today's quake was near the surface, it will still have a big impact on land.
It's a shallow earthquake, 10 kilometers, and there will be a lot of shaking on land. And that shaking could lead to a destruction of buildings and also roads. And there is also been not a lot of communication because of power outages. So over the next few hours and maybe days, as rescue teams get into the area, we may well find that the major impact of this earthquake is on land and with collapsed buildings and perhaps people trapped and dying in that situation.
As fire rages in a city hit by the earthquake, the fear is what people in this part of Japan will find when they wake up tomorrow.